Hello and welcome, my dear fellows. I'm willing to say that this RSFC is a top tier event, and there are many nice fights here at RSFC. I'm confident it's one of the most promising events, and RS is giving some high class, top tier fighters. So, if you're asking me, this is definitely a card to watch, considering that UFC is going to be pretty early. And if UFC is very early in the game, then you should in the evening watch RSFC. Never been too big fan of this promotion, but it's still in my heart. Slowly but peacefully, it's still in my heart, and RSFC is getting better and better, and getting more and more thrilled by this promotion. Ain't gonna lie. I really think it's amazing so far. Alright, let's start with predictions. You don't want to waste time. Off we go. Augen versus Wahbi Brahim. I'm going with Brahim to win. Next is Thomas Glot versus Giles Udelia. I'm going with no distance for Udelia to win. Experience should play a role. I don't have time to analyze. Like I'm in a rush for work. Jibril Kodari versus Mohamed Suma. I'm going with Jibril to win. Next is Yusuf Binate versus Felipe Zakaron. Going with Binate to win. Cote d'Ivoire or Ivory Coast is having a great fighter. Wissam Akmush versus Gaetan Dambo. Going with Wissam to win. Next is the combat between Julius Giron versus Geraldo de Freitas. I'm saying no distance for de Freitas to win. I'm right in everything, so don't message me like on IG and such things. I don't respond. Umar Kadzhiev versus Harris. Big fan of Harris, but Umar Kadzhiev too dominant on the ground. Unfortunately, I'm going with Umar Kadzhiev to win. Harris can knock him out, but it's pretty much unlikely. Azamat Abukano versus Geoffrey Fulton. Going with Azamat to win. Not a fan of his, but grappling, wrestling advantage 100%. Zara Fernando Santos versus Ana Bruna Radosh. Fernando Santos is having way more experience, and she should get the advantage in this fight 100%. But I'm going with over 2.5 or Zara to win. She's a former UFC name and tough chick, experienced. Jordan Zebo versus Vincent Del Guerra. Del Guerra has more experience, but I'm going with Zebo to win. Or Zebo. Think he's in a better shape right now. Chai Chong Chardin versus John Dos Santos. I'm going with Benin fighter. A fighter from Benin, Dos Santos to win. Dos Santos is extremely high level talent. Probably going to be the first ever UFC fighter from Benin. Estabilia Amato versus Amin Ayub. Going with Ayub to win. Next is Virgil Eugene versus Monsieur Rocha. Unfortunately, AFC Middleweight Championship going in the favor of Augen or Eugene, however you read him. This is a mismatch. I'm having Virgil to win this one. And sorry, I don't speak French. I don't know how to pronounce all these names.